Hi, Matt Maloof here. Hope you're well and having a great day. I want to talk today about this little voice in your head as a business owner asking, where is all my money going? I'm sending invoices out and I'm trying to manage things, but I just don't seem to, at the end of every week, month, quarter, there's less money in my bank account than I thought there would be. And the reality is, often this is a result of looking at the wrong reports. A lot of business owners will focus on their profit and loss. And so they're looking and they're saying, okay, how much revenues come in, how much have we spent, how much profit? And they're sitting there looking at their, might be in Xero or MYOB, and they're sitting there going, wow, we've made a lot of profit this month. But then when they look at their bank account, they're sitting there going, well, hang on a second, like my P&L is telling me I've made a lot of money, but my bank account is empty. And there's a lot of factors that can impact this. So it could be the way you're accounting. So if you're accounting on an accruals basis versus a cash basis, then you're showing revenues that you may not have received yet. So you may have sent invoices out, so that's going to be seen on your P&L, but you haven't actually received the cash yet because it's sitting in your accounts receivable or your debtors. Likewise, you might be showing that you may have bought a lot of inventory in the last month. So your inventory levels are high, but you haven't sold that yet, but that impacts your cash balance. So there are all these impacts on your cash balance that aren't necessarily having an impact on your P&L. Another important one to realize is that when you look at your P&L, these figures are net of GST. So that when you have to pay your GST, whether that's monthly or quarterly, that's a balance sheet transaction, not affecting your P&L. So it's impacting your cash, but it's not impacting your profit and loss. So it's really, really important that you focus on the three major reports. You need to look at your profit and loss, that's important, but also too, you need to understand how to read your balance sheet. And you also then need to understand your cash flow. And this is more than just looking at your bank account. And one of the things that we do with all our clients is we help them build what we call a three-way rolling cash flow. So it takes into consideration your profit and loss, it takes into consideration the balance sheet impact, and it takes into consideration your cash flow and what's coming in, what's coming out, and predicting that. So it's really, really important. But most importantly around this is understanding what it all means. And unfortunately, most business owners just don't have a clear understanding of how to interpret or read these reports. So if you need some help with that, please feel free to reach out. We're always here to help, but just understand if you've got that little voice in your head saying, I'm always wondering where my money is, like we seem to be profitable, but there's no cash, then it's probably sitting on your balance sheet and it's probably you're not looking at everything the way you should be. I hope this little tip's been helpful, and if it has been helpful, comment below, or we'd love you to share this. But otherwise, we look forward to speaking to you soon.